days after I was sexually assaulted last year, I started doing chalk art. It actually was, I was sexually assaulted a few days before September 11th, and I remember going to September 11th that day, and I saw a piece of chalk art, and it was very powerful, and it was, you know, talking about the survivors, and it said that, like, and the people who didn't make it, and it said that you're never forgotten. So later that night, I bought some chalk, and I decided to just, you know, write my own message. I had since become an activist between, you know, being assaulted the first 2 times. You know, I was already doing a lot of work in the community, so, you know, I planned it out. You know, I said to myself, like, if it ever happens again, I'm gonna, you know, defend myself, I'm gonna speak up, I'm gonna, you know, punch the person, or, you know, do whatever I need to do to get away. But it's very strange how, like, it's very strange how terrified you can be. Or it's not even strange, you know, I think it's very normal. And, you know, I really can't explain why I froze up, but I just knew that I was being raped and that there was nothing I could do. You know, I said my 2 cents, I said stop, I said no, I said I don't want to, and the person kept on going. And so I think that the reason why I froze is because I was afraid of being hurt further. Today I feel like I'm on the right track. I feel like, you know, it happened to me for a reason, and I mean, as you can see, I've just rolled with the punches. I've turned my lemons into lemonade, and I feel great about what's happening to me right now, because it's allowed me to do what I've always wanted to do, and that's to help people. I get a lot of thank yous. I get a lot of people just stopping for a moment and telling me their story. You know, men, women, children of all different races have told me that they've been sexually assaulted as well. I get a lot of people just sometimes, like, questioning me. You know, I get a lot of victim blaming as well. People say to me, oh, why did you put yourself in that position? Or, you know, what were you doing? Were you drunk? Were you at a party? Are you in school? They always think that rape happens only in colleges. And, you know, I graduated 4 years ago, and it never happened to me in a school setting, actually. It always happened with a close friend at my own home, you know, or in a different setting. I would just say, like, all the other survivors who have reached out to me, you know, it makes me, I think it's a mutual feeling of knowing that we're not alone. And that has helped me continue. Just having other survivors tell me their story, giving me a hug, and thanking me for what happened. I would like to teach survivors that, you know, healing is possible, and you can have, you know, a brand new life once again. It just takes some time, and it takes, you know, changing your perspective. You know, I try to tell survivors, you know, you can't let your flashbacks control you. You have to take control of your flashbacks, and you have to take control of your thoughts. And so that's definitely been the most important message that I've been teaching people. I always walk away knowing, like, you know, someone's going to see this and someone's day or life will change because they saw this.
Stop rape, educate.
Stop rape, educate, yeah.